unstable ice, it's still up there, so they kind of backed off.
But after more time passed and there was still no sign of the man, search crews from neighboring resorts were called in and the victim was found. The resort was shut down for the day and skiers and snowboarders were sent home.
We'll be back after your local on the 8th.
Our local Doppler radar. Today, sunshine along with a few clouds. High 48. Winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tonight, partly cloudy skies early will give way to cloudy skies late. Low 31. On Wednesday, rain and wind. Some sleet may mix in. High 42. Here's our 7-day outlook.
This morning, we're tracking a dangerous and volatile situation in the south. Thunderstorms are beginning to fire up, and this has the potential to be the worst and largest tornado outbreak on record for Christmas Day. We have critical information on the timing and impacts.
Winter storm warnings and watches now posted from Oklahoma to Maine. I'm meteorologist Mike Seidel here in a cold, windy Oklahoma City. We'll let you know how many inches fall here and check in with winter weather expert Tom Nizzle. The latest down the road for the Northeast. It's all coming up right now on Morning Rush.
Plus, Euclid just one of 2 winter storms that will have holiday travelers into a tailspin. Big snowmaker could set its sights on the Appalachians, then into the Northeast for the busy New Year's weekend. More on that as Morning Rush continues right now.
Well, Merry Christmas and welcome into Morning Rush. I'm Stephanie Abrams in New York alongside Eric Fisher at the Weather Channel headquarters in Atlanta. And not a very merry 24 hours or even morning, Fish, for a lot of people across the South.
You wish you could just come into the office here, tell everyone beautiful conditions here coast to coast on a holiday. Not the case. Severe weather is going to be a big issue this Christmas.
Yeah, New Orleans, one of those places that is actually under tornado watch until 1 o'clock local time. Look at Panama City Beach. We're seeing that nasty weather. Let's have a look at exactly where it is and when it will hit your town. Eric has a look at our severe weather.
A couple of watch boxes already out here. We've had our severe thunderstorm watch for a while here. Eastern Texas, western Louisiana. Now, where that leaves off, right around Lake Charles to the east, that's where we have a tornado watch, which was issued just a short while ago. That's in effect until 1 o'clock this afternoon. That watch includes New Orleans, Lafayette, and Baton Rouge. So some big city areas, high population, and we're looking at storms increasing in that particular area. So we talk a lot about Dallas, where it's just been a very stormy morning, lots of lightning, lots of heavy rain. This is certainly an issue, but it's not severe right now. You might have some small hail, some gusty winds. So around the Metroplex, you're doing okay. Then as you head off toward the south, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for Leon County until 8:30 local time. Lots of lightning with that cell as that moves off to the north and east. Most of these storms have been moving at about 40 to 45 miles per hour. And again, large hail, strong winds, the main threat with that. Then as we move toward Shreveport, still raining, moderate to heavy rainfall moving through the city. This is the zone where things are going to start to get a lot more hairy over the next few hours. Our tornado watch area. This has been a line that has shown some rotation here as this passes to the north of I-10. This is moving off to the north and east outside of Baton Rouge. New Orleans right now, it is dry, but we will see those storms eventually move in. Lots of energy here. We've got dew points that'll be up into the mid-60s this afternoon, especially into the North Gulf Coast. And then we bring in that clash of air masses, cold air from Oklahoma and Texas, and a lot of jet stream energy really comes in more so this afternoon into this evening, and then that lasts into the overnight. It's that wind energy that's really going to ramp up our storms. So in terms of the Torcon, this was just updated a few minutes ago by Dr. Forbes, raising that number to an 8 out of 10. That's for southern Mississippi and southern Louisiana. That is an extremely high number. The idea here is that it is very likely that you will see a tornado within 50 miles of that point. Then as we head toward tonight, really we don't see a decrease in energy. We see an increase in energy. So an 8 out of 10 on the Torcon for southern and central Alabama. Places like Tuscaloosa, Montgomery, you're really going to have to watch this situation. If you're out with family and friends, if you're traveling later on today, check the radar first. Know what you're getting into before you get on the road. Then as we look at the forecast here, the severe weather tracking eastbound. So we head into tonight, spreading across the Florida Panhandle into Alabama. After midnight, places like Atlanta, Montgomery, a big line of storms is expected to move through. And then tomorrow, we could still see some tornadoes, certainly some big thunderstorms. North Carolina, South Carolina, Southeast Georgia. These are all areas that we're going to have to watch. And tomorrow, a day where a lot of folks are trying to get back to normal, the weather may not allow that. So tomorrow's Torcon, we've got a 5 out of 10 for eastern North Carolina and South Carolina. Again, that's a pretty high number, especially for this time in the season. Also a wintry side to all this mess. Steph's got a look at that.
We want to go to our Mike Seidel. He has been in Oklahoma City this morning where it's been icy and a little snowy as well. Good morning, Mike.
Yes, Stephanie, the precip has ended here. We've had a little bit of everything, mostly some freezing rain, a little sleet, a little snow. Right now it's just cloudy, it's windy, it's damp, it's cold. The temperature's fallen another degree here in Oklahoma City down to 27. It will slide towards the low 20s by later on this afternoon. Take a look at the radar right now, and again, the pink and the white, we've got a little bit of everything, but most of what's falling is very light around the area. And then as you get northwest of here up towards Enid, in those areas, we've had some light snow and some blowing snow this morning. Temperatures up there between about 15 and 20 degrees. Otherwise, to the south, it's rained down towards the Red River. Here's a forecast for Oklahoma City. We're still forecasting 3 to 5 inches of snow today through this afternoon. This evening, another inch. The winds will be running 15 to 25 miles an hour. We could get some gusts over 30 this evening and overnight. That's going to drive the wind chills down as those winds continue and temperatures fall into the teens. Wind chills by tomorrow morning will be at or below 0. So a storm total of 4 to 6 inches, and that winter storm warning continues here in Oklahoma City at least until midnight. But we've got warnings and watches extended all the way into New England. Winter weather expert Tom Nizzle is in the house on this Christmas morning. And Tom, I know you're looking closely not only where we are, but what's ahead and how that will impact travel in a big way Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely. This system is going to affect a good part of the U.S. from Oklahoma right up through the Great Lakes and eventually into interior New England. Right now, Mike, down around you, there is a lot of thunderstorm activity that is cutting off a lot of the moisture that's back here in the cold air back across Oklahoma. In western Texas, where the upper low is located now, getting snowfall right there. This is where the cold air is located. This entire area is going to gradually move its way eastward here. And as it does later today, it's going to change over this precipitation back to snowfall. I expect to see some heavier snow develop across the area during the afternoon hours from Oklahoma City eastward. Then as we get into places like Little Rock, well after midnight tonight, you'll see your change over to snowfall as that cold air moves across the region. So it will take some time. Be aware of the fact that between the snow and the rain, we have this area of icing in here. And as we move forward through Tuesday night, that area of icing is going to move its way forward all the way across parts of the Ohio Valley. Heavy snow. Right now, what we've got on the forecast map here, I'm making some adjustments to this. I think that's going to be displaced a little further to the south and east. Stay tuned for updates on that as we go later into the morning. Now, as we get into Wednesday, the system produces significant icing across parts of West Virginia into southern PA. To the north of that, from Toledo up through Cleveland, you start to get into the heavier snowfall on Wednesday. And then finally, as we get into Thursday, very heavy snow across places like upstate New York, Buffalo to Syracuse. If you're traveling in that region, be prepared for significant snowfall and major winter travel. Steph, will continue to keep you updated. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Tom, thank you. We have special coverage of Euclid all day long on the Weather Channel. Don't forget, we're also online and at weather.com, and also on your phone, download the app, or you can hit us up on Twitter and Facebook. We're up there updating all the storm information as